Jersey back in the old days. He has potential, but the big thing is they need him to step up solid here tonight.
This is Trevor Ariza. Preseason that really lingered, the full effects of it, until the last month of the season was the only feeling right. Not what they need, more injuries as Jones club. Caddy gave him the wrong one. Harden lines it up. James Harden, who has field goals in the first 2 games, sees one go in here early. On the drive, here's Chandler. Nice feed from Monte Ellis.
Yeah, I like that. Mainly because Howard is looking to help out on any type of a dribble, any type of a rotation. Well, the minutes on Nowitzki, they're definitely everything is by the clock.
Beautiful interior pass. Terrence Jones, timeout taken. Rick Carlisle barking at Michael Smith and the officials for that second call that was made through this quarter. We know how Houston loves to live at the line. Howard over Chandler. Got his own miss. Harden to 3. James Harden after.
But Smith and Brewer are getting you 15 almost every night.
An 8-point game.
I'll tell you, he's been aggressive, Mike, in this series.
Capella set the screen, ran to the rim, and threw it down.
Say, where's his man? Well, his man is helping out on the trapping.
The side from Bill Duffy, the agent of Rondo.
As you would expect, those are the right things to say at this point in it. Harden steps back with a jumper and knocks that down. Helter-skelter here. Monte Ellis for 3. Lines it up. Knocks it down. Harden. Barea. Monte Ellis. Timeout, Houston. Seconds, Josh Smith, a 42.
Say he can take his man off the dribble, get in there, and he likes that floater off the glass.
Here's the lob. There's Howard again. Those AAU teammates continue to have that very special connection. That was a very small window to throw it in, and he did.
Now, let's face it, Aminu played that perfectly, Mike. Hooks, and then going strong to the basket off the dribble.
Late on the clock, Dirk has to fire, and he hits.
Belton, come on, you got back in this game because you pushed hard on the break.
Correa right at Prigioni ties the game at 44. Just the 5th by Dallas. Houston has turned it over 3 times. Prigioni knocks down the 3.
With a couple of perimeters. Oh, there, that was an offensive foul.
Yeah, Howard set the screen at the top. Yep. Sent Correa the other way. Howard comes back to rebound the miss and keep this trip alive. And cutting it to Ariza.
That he shoots a high percentage, but the key is you just take your time tonight. Don't force anything.
Terrible turnover by Howard. I like that. Chandler on the floor.
Dump it. There you go.
In the hoop. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Mike, the key to all of this has been Barea since they put him in the game near the end of that first.
Belton. Here's Barea at Prigioni. Nice. J.J. Barea leading the Mavs. Villanueva, toss and turn, triple. Charlie V. Happening right now. Late clock, Harden had it knocked away by Ellis. Well defended.
That was an excellent deflection.
Ellis is free for 3.
Oh!
13 in a row for the Mavericks. They lead by 10.
He's on fire, Mike. He was on fire in the layup line. Yeah, that's what.
Smith bullet pass. Harden lined it up. Howard working hard on the glass. Another offensive board. Here's Jason Terry for 3. Which is one of the monikers that they've started over a very successful decade and a half. Much of it starring that man in the regular season. Back the other way, Smith turned it over.
Get it up. There you go.
That's a beautiful pass to Monte Ellis.
Nice.
Perfect arch on that pass from Nowitzki. The Mavs have scored 70.5. .com/swingman for details. Harden splits the double in the C Parks Forum. Is in charge of the basketball operations as the president and GM. Josh Smith. Whoa. Harden on the move, circles back to create some of his own space and scores.
Once again, say push now. You got to keep the pressure on them.
Monte Ellis across to Nowitzki.
There you go.
Chandler came over for great defensive help. Reset on the clock, and here is Harden. James Harden knocks down in Dallas. Jefferson on the attack. Howard comes over.
Supposed to keep him out of the paint.
Good luck. Nowitzki. And the thing you've been... Ariza. Now that's one thing that Houston's had.
Is getting the confidence, and they're right back in the game.
Harden, 3 in the lead for the Rockets. 18 boards for Howard, mid-third. And Harden has 30, 12 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You got a 4-on-3 here.
Monte Ellis, Al-Farouq Aminu. Aaron Kraft mentions, there you go. Happy to see him playing so well. This is Brewer out of the corner for 3. To get back in time for our game on Sunday. Good pass inside Smith. And Josh Smith, a part of a big quarter here for the Rockets.
Offensive end.
Those are Harris's first points since the first quarter. Brewer, who did it.
Right, you got to take him. You got to take him.
Monte Ellis. No.
Get to your... Don't even see him running down the floor.
Pick and roll, Harden from the top. Capella and 1. And Tyson Chandler's upset with himself.
Chance points. That's their 5th 3 in this quarter.
J.J. Barea back on the floor. Opens it up. Harden on the switch, picked up by Villanueva.
From now to the end of this game.
Cut by Brewer. Beautiful feed. Smith missed that 3. The fight for the rebound. Howard pushed. Harris, no call, and Ariza hits the 3. And Rick, because Howard came over for the block. On the run, it's Brewer to the basket.
There he goes.
Josh Smith, great first step. Howard on the punch. Those former AAU teammates well at the line. Got the block there. Brewer on the other end. Around Ellis to finish.
You got to love it. Yeah, to get those shots, it makes it easy if you give up the pass.
Tyson Chandler missed both free throws. Fans were urging Nowitzki. James Harden trying to equal that here tonight. Harden on the drive. Beautiful find inside. The punch. Nowitzki has the screen, and Barea is on the way to the basket. Al-Farouq Aminu for 3. No Jefferson right now. Harden, 3. Wow.
Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it.
Haven't won a game, including the Mavs. Howard on the putback. Yes. Monte Ellis. Beautiful. Wow, tough floater over Howard. Look out, Dirk coming for the double. Smith is free. Josh Smith and 1. Ellis on the pass, drive, denied by Howard. Nowitzki needs this, got it, 3.
Big shot.
Down to
big
5.
Shot.
One of the possessions of the season here for the Mavs. Smith falls down, Ellis knocks down.
You can't go.
Howard screen.
Oh, look out.
Harden goes left at Chandler, put it in, and fouled.
Mike, he reads the crease perfectly. And there, as he comes going from right to left, as he comes over the screen, watch how he see that? He sees the alley, and now you're 7-2.
The Howard screen. Harden's got it. Clock at 7. Chandler switches on him. Here is James Harden. In and out again! And a timeout, Dallas.
As possible.
Nowitzki back to Monte Ellis.
There.
Ellis on the drive over Smith. Scores! 1 point game. Smith has to get it in quick. He can use the timeout if he wants. Instead gets it to Brewer, who is fouled. 3-point game, Brewer. No, rebound, Chandler, timeout, Dallas. Rockets 6.7 seconds away from a 3-0 series lead. To Nowitzki. Back to Monte Ellis. Clock at 3. Ellis goes left. Here's Ellis for the tie. No good. Rebound too late. Ball game. And the Houston Rockets take the commanding 3-0 series lead.